Guys, Manchester City have just beat Chelsea 3-1 and I'm absolutely delighted. It was absolutely wonderful. A statement victory, a big victory, a much needed victory, and I'm genuinely delighted. Please do hit the subscribe button and also go download OneFootball in the link in the description below. It's a wonderful app with loads of greatness. I promise you, go and download it right now. It's absolutely fantastic. It's free. There's absolutely loads to love about it. So go and do yourself a massive favour and get all the Manchester City news that you need to your phone and all that kind of stuff. It's absolutely excellent. I promise you, you can get all the stats and all the updates that you need about OneFootball. Fantastic people over there. Download it in the link in the description right now if you want to enrich your phone and all that kind of stuff. I see, once again, we've got the spam guys going away. Who are these people and why are they doing this? Do I need to ban a certain word or something like that? I don't really know. But what I will say is I'm going to probably put it into just for members for now. Guys, I'm delighted. I'm genuinely delighted. It was a wonderful, wonderful game of football, and fingers crossed we see more of that going forward. I don't even know who Foden is, by the way, or whatever. So this is a very, very strange thing going on here. Anyway, fingers crossed it'll slow them down a little bit. But for now, though, good stuff, eh? Good stuff. What a performance that was by City. Who are all these people, man? Who are the old people? I don't even know who this guy is. So I'm going to put it on just putting it on just the members for now. Fingers crossed that will all slow them down anyway. But that was a good result. I'm genuinely very happy about that. It went down very well. City played really well. It's the best performance we've seen so far this season, in my personal opinion, in that first half. We were clinical in front of goal. We were scoring loads of chances. We took our chances really well. And I'm very, very, very happy about it. I'm going to put it the chat just for members, by the way, to get rid of the spammers, which is obviously a wise thing to do because I don't know who these people are. Genuinely don't know who they are, which is very, very strange behaviour. Members mode only up for now, unfortunately, guys, which is just the way I can do it to stop the spammers. But City's performance in that first half in particular was absolutely excellent. I tell you what, I genuinely needed this performance. It was genuinely wonderful. Wonderful stuff. City were good, very good. Gundogan was absolutely top quality, and now we're only 4 points off the top of the Premier League. Only 4 points off the top, and only with a game in hand as well. So we win that game in hand with 1 point off Liverpool and United. And you know what? Stranger things have happened, haven't they? At the moment, things look pretty good all of a sudden. It's gone from everyone panicking a month or so ago to all of a sudden City just don't get beat. We stroll through. And we're looking like a very, very good side. It's on membership only now for the comments. Because obviously I'm getting a lot of spam bots, unfortunately, but sorry about that. But I guess I'll get back to all your comments on the actual full-time video. As I was saying before as well, please don't forget to download OneFootball. It would mean an awful lot. I've turned the wrong thing off there. Go download OneFootball. It's absolutely excellent, I promise you. But basically, today that was a good performance. I mean, Chelsea have obviously not been in great form recently, but Chelsea are a very, very good side. You know, the kind of side that could easily turn around anyone. They could genuinely beat anyone on the day. And today, City turned up. They were clinical in front of goal when it most mattered. Of course, it felt like it was going to be the same story early on with De Bruyne missing a chance and all that kind of stuff. But it wasn't. It wasn't the same. Gundogan scored a wonderful goal which set the tone. A genuinely delightful finish. That turn, that finish, that composure. Delightful stuff. Genuinely delightful. Then after that, obviously, Phil Foden getting a goal once again. Play Phil Foden, man. Football is not complicated. Play Phil Foden and he will score goals. It really is that simple. Phil Foden is a fantastic footballer. Assists and goals. Got an assist as well today, of course. Once again, brilliant. And Kevin De Bruyne got a goal after Sterling had done some absolutely ridiculous nonsense as per usual. Somehow seeing his shot come off the post. It was genuinely ridiculous, but at least it ended back up Kevin De Bruyne's feet and he scored the goal. And I'll tell you what, there was some football in general throughout that side, throughout the performance, where we passed it around and we drew Chelsea out and we kept keeping the ball. It reminded me a little bit of the City of old. It was genuinely that good to watch and I loved it. Genuinely lovely stuff. Fingers crossed we can keep that up as well because the table is starting to look really good. And this today was without the likes of Kyle Walker. No Ake, no Laporte, no Edison, of course, obviously. Who else didn't play? We had no Gabriel Jesus. Aguero obviously only came on as a substitute. All this, and no Mahrez as well until he came on as a substitute. All that without those players is really, really impressive. I'm very, very happy about it. It was super good to watch. It was indeed hella kick. I absolutely loved it. John dropped Foden in his fantasy, and all of a sudden he's playing and scoring. It's been my fault, guys. I won't pick him up again. It's only wise, man. It's only wise. But this was a very, very big victory for Manchester City, and it felt like a statement. The kind of performance that we needed. Defensively, once again, by the way. Once again, defensively, we're absolutely rock solid. Like, when the ball goes towards Stones and Diaz, we just essentially, you just feel confident, don't you? You feel confident that we're going to minimise chances. And although he scored at the end, which is a bit of a shame, overall, we were so defensively solid. Stones continues to go from strength to strength. He continues to look absolutely brilliant defensively, alongside a man who's bringing out the best in all the defenders at the moment in Ruben Diaz. Diaz is like everything that we've been missing for a long while. And it feels so nice just to see this rock solid centre back that has this it just doesn't make mistakes, you know. That has this stoic kind of nature, a stoic kind of approach to football where he's just ultra focused and ultra switched on. I love it. I absolutely love it. Genuinely love it. I'm going to bring back the messages. Fingers crossed they don't bring in all the spam. John's cancelled. No, he's not cancelled. Steve, I can only apologise for my prediction. What were you doing, Craig, man? What were you doing? Shame we didn't see Delat, to be honest. To be honest, I think we all knew Delat wasn't going to get on, mate. I think we all knew he wasn't get on, unfortunately. Who are these people just watching my videos, by the way? All the spam people coming back. And Nicola, could you do me a favour and jump on and get rid of the spammers, if you don't mind? Can you do me a favour and get rid of the spammers, if that's alright? Yeah. I've sent Nicola over to get rid of them all. Everyone's saying TDL. Anyone mentions Foden or TDL, get rid of them, okay? That was in D class.
What was that again?
Anyone who mentions TDL or Fogden, THOGDA, Nicola's on to you now. So she's getting rid of all those people. I don't know what it is. What are you on about, man? What are you on about, Ben? I have no idea what you're on about. I have no idea what you're on about. Genuinely no idea. I have no idea what he's on about. I've done a video with Fogden a long time ago, but it's very strange behaviour. But anyway, City were good today. We were very good. I'm very happy about that. That's literally the most important thing. It was a very, very good performance. What are your player ratings? I'll do that as a member video, of course, as I always do. Don't spam them, but time them out. Just hide them from the channel, if that's all right. Yeah. Forces Zinchenko. Zinchenko was good today, Anas. I mean, Zinchenko does have a big game in him, which is absolutely fantastic, of course. He genuinely, obviously, he's done it against Chelsea as well, the Carabao Cup final, which we know. He's obviously got that big performance in him, which is genuinely brilliant. And I can't complain. I thought he was good. He had a good performance. I don't think he was fully tested, but I'm very happy for him. Once again, Cancelo, by the way, was excellent. Cancelo is such a good player. Genuinely brilliant, Cancelo. Honestly. It's like he's found this confidence in this form at Manchester City at the moment that makes him undroppable. It genuinely does. Sinster. Big love to Sinster, by the way. Sinster is fantastic. I missed you on earlier, Sinster, pal. Sorry, there's so much going on. But big love to Sinster with the positive unicorn yet again. And, of course, to all the members. Gundogan was fantastic today. You're right, Nigel. Gundogan has become one of our most important players. At the moment, Gundogan's playing with the confidence of someone that he believes he's one of the best players in the team at the moment. You can sense his confidence in front of the goal. You can sense his confidence as part of the team in general. Gundogan has been absolutely spot on. Big love to Gundogan at the moment. He's been brilliant. Unicorns greater than spammers, indeed, Sinster. We scored 3 without a striker, we did indeed. I don't think we were too wasteful, by the way. I thought it was a little bit of wastefulness in front of goal, but you can't finish every chance, of course. And we scored 3, which is more than good enough. And if at least for once, it didn't feel like we were wasting every single chance. Was it kind of Zinchenko's fault, the last goal? Potentially, yeah. But it wasn't like a big mistake or anything like that. But I thought he was totally fine. He did because so apparently because I did not follow him back when his channel was small. When he was watching you, he hates you. Is he being serious? I didn't. He doesn't tweet about Man City or anything like that. I didn't really see any reason to follow him. Like he doesn't follow me either. So he's getting people to spam me because I didn't follow him back. That is so childish.
How old is he? 10?
How old is he? Like is he like a? I mean he's only young, Fogden, to be fair to him, I think. But like, really. Like we don't talk about the same things. I follow people who we talk about, you know. we have very little in common, so I don't follow him. It's just like, why would you take that personally? Like, that's a very strange way to be. I mean, obviously he wants the attention, but he's got 400,000 subs. Why is he asked about what I think? He's an adult as well. Like, why does he care? It's very strange behaviour. Anyway, Foden did a video for me like 2 years ago or something like that, and I did a video for his clip for his channel, I think. Very strange. Rory thought Chelsea would finish above City. I'm going to find that clip. I'm going to find it, Asia. I'm going to wind Rory up big time, man, because well, why can't I? If I can't do that, why can't I? Nicholas jumping in, by the way. Nicholas sorted everything out. Stones is the greatest player in history of football, says Joe Mamba. That is the kind of shit I can get behind right now, man. Very, 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 very good stuff about Stones. Nicola for the rescue. Go on, Nicola. But who gives a shit about that? City, it didn't credit him. What are you on about? Of course I did. Of course I did. I credit everyone. Can you imagine me not crediting anyone? Can you really imagine that? And if so, why didn't he just message me? If you thought that was the case, why would he not message me and go, oh, you forgot to credit me, mate? And I go, oh, sorry, I would have done it straight away. Could anyone imagine me not doing that? Genuinely, me. Like, as if, like, you've all seen my previews when I have people on other channels. I give them a massive push. That's all I ever do. So that's nonsense of the highest order. And I'm pretty certain I can probably reprove it quite easily, but I can't be bothered. Which is just, anyway, just strange behaviour. Very strange behaviour. Who gives a shit anyway? Do you reckon Stephanie could ever become a starter for us? He's got a long way to go, I reckon. Zachary, I thought he was fine today. He was fine, but I don't think he'll become a starter. Personally, I think he's got to improve with his feet an awful lot. I mean, he could get to that point, but I can't really see it. I can't see it at all, personally. He needs to prove an awful lot with his feet. But for now, as a backup keeper, who knows? Maybe he could get there. Maybe he could get there. Maybe I'm being a little bit harsh, but I think he definitely has potential, but we'll have to see. Fabian reckons that was the most positionally fluid he's seen us. Yeah, I thought we were really good today. I thought Bernardo was good, by the way. I thought Bernardo generally had one of those quiet games, but he was so functional and he was driving through midfield so well, linking up with everyone. And his work rate, he was everywhere. He was a big part of what made Manchester City so defiant today. And I thought Bernardo was very good. Your mother gaming saying, who's Mbete? Luke Mbete is a 17-year-old centre back. He's been very good for the EDS sides. He's really highly rated. He's been great. It's been great. Yeah, Nicola always sorts out the spammers out. That's what she does, Rock Lee. I put slow mode on, and Nicola. Yeah, he is gaslighting me for some reason. I don't know why he's doing it. It's silly. It's very silly because I'm a nice person. You're nice. Yeah. It's very strange because I've done a video before and I'm pretty certain I have, whatever. There's another TDL person there. Nicola's got him. Conceding actually pissed me off, said that sham. Yeah, good on you, man. Good on that kind of never say die attitude. I like it. The players did look well rested as well, Ryan, which is obviously kind of useful. And I think we would have beat Everton, by the way. I think we would have beat Everton. So I think obviously everyone can turn around and say it. You did it to help us. I actually think Jenny would have we would have beaten them anyway, and we would have won this game in my personal opinion. So we would have seen Queen Nicola indeed. Cav Crops found the Nicola emojis. You should get paid. I'll pay you, Nicola. Luke Lemay, big up Luke Lemay. The perfect boost to start my last med internship. Luke, by the way. Oh, Luke, I forgot to reply to you, mate. I'm so sorry. Luke was so... I just forgot because Christmas and New Year and everything else going on, Luke's a legend. Luke, don't take it personally. I just forgot. I've literally just... me and Nicola both went, oh, God, we just remembered right now. Luke, big love and a good start to your last med internship, man. Good luck, pal. Good luck, man. I'll reply to you. Message me again, Luke, on Twitter, and I'll reply to you again, man. Luke just basically offered his holiday home.
You do get so many messages.
Nicholas seen my DMs on Twitter. It's just ridiculous. I just missed them all. Increasing energy was enormous, and the press was coordinated and effective. It was indeed. No, you're right. It really was. I thought Rodri as well, by the way, after the first 15 minutes, but he was a little bit slow. I thought he was really useful after that. Genuinely useful. So fair play to him. Please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button, by the way. It'd be really, really appreciated. I'm at 47,491. I need 9 more to get to 47,500. But that performance today, sum it up in one word. Go on, sum it up in one word, everyone. But I'll read your words out. That performance to me was encouraging. That was encouraging. That felt like City in front of goal being clinical, defensively solid. The possession football was back. We looked confident. To me, that was an encouraging performance. And I'm very, very happy about it. Do you think City need an addition in this window? We do indeed, mate, but I don't think it's going to happen, Anas. I reckon it'll be the summer, unfortunately. The Rock Lee says classic, that'll do. Philip Hammond says fantabatastic. I think it's all right enough for Nicola. Yeah, it's all right. I think you've got most of them. Reassuring says Max, JJ, Stevo. In reassuring is a good word. Pep says Marius. Fluid says Anuj. It was fluid. Then it was reassuring, and it was a classic. I agree, actually. Uplifting, class. They're good words. Everyone's doing really well. It's like we're doing a word, brainstorm here. Pete said KDB getting an open play goal could be a catalyst for scoring more. Yeah, because of course he missed a good chance early on. So maybe, just maybe, this could be the change that he personally needs. Do you think we'll get Messi? Probably not, Sean, if I'm being honest. But who knows, man? Who knows? Vintage, says Luigi. Phenomenal, says Zach Boy. I mean, it felt pretty good. Diaz in back is pretty good. Diaz is brilliant, man, Vinay. Diaz is absolutely fantastic, and we all know this by now. I mean, there's another TDL person there. I'll get him. You got him. Nicholas got him. Nicholas got. It's a shame because Butt Chicken's got a good name, but Butt Chicken's gone now. Zach's one word there. Really good overall, and I'm very happy with how we played. Yeah, you're cheating there, Zachary. Everyone liked the video for Nicola's sick nodding she put up. I presume she meant modding.
I corrected it.
Hope KDB comes back to his best. Can't take this Bruno greater than KDB thing. Yeah, don't worry about that shit, man. We all know KDB's the one. Invigorating, it was indeed, Tom. It was indeed invigorating. Imagine Messi playing that false nine. It'd be good, wouldn't it? He'd score so many. It's good seeing Pep excited about football with his players again. I've not seen his his after match comments. Has he been good? Has he been? Is he happy about it? I presume he is. I'm gonna have a look now. What's he said? What's Guardiola said? I'm gonna have a listen to it, see what he said about Foden, because he's talking about him. He's big. I'm really listening to what he's saying now. He's basically picking him up big time. I love it. He said, I'm so proud. He never drops nothing, energy, or how he helps. He can play in all four attacking positions. He has a sense of goal. He's a guy we rely on incredibly. He'll be a top player. So clever, so calm. Another great performance. Indeed, Mr. Guardiola. That's why we want to see more of him. That's why we want to see more of him, indeed. Because that's the thing about Foden, as I said a billion times. Just play the lad, man. He's just goals and assists. And I love that from him. Also, once again, I got kind of spammed a bit earlier, but please go and download OneFootball. It's absolutely excellent. Click it right now and let me know if you've done it. If you haven't already, get it. It's free. It supports my channel. I can do with it. Go and download it if you don't mind. It's a fantastic app. It's absolutely wonderful. And there's a link in the description for you right now. Gundogan and only, says Ben Willis. Gundogan's good, and he Gundogoat, says Chris James. How good is Gundogan at the moment, man? Like, Gundogan has found his confidence. He's found his self-belief. His quality of his finish, by the way. That little pirouette and that little spin. Absolutely delightful stuff. Genuinely delightful stuff. And I love it. I love it watching him find that confidence. He's playing like a David Silva-esque performance at the moment. It's so, so good. Tonight it's pronounced Burn. It's an Irish name. Dexter, you're fine, man, but I've never done anything wrong to him. I don't do anything wrong to anyone, Dexter, as you probably know. I'm a good person. I'm very much about crediting people and working with people. So I can't imagine what I've done there. If it's just because I didn't follow him back, that's very childish. I mean, we don't follow everyone just because everyone are very different, you know. Yeah, good on you, Kobe. Good on you, man. Delete it, then download it via my link, Kobe. When Pep tactics work, he's a genius. When it fails, people start saying Pep out. Happy for the win. Yeah, this is why it was never going to be Pep out, man. It was never going to be. Pep, I think Pep knows what's wrong with City in terms of how we need to improve, but it just takes a bit of time, so you've got to be patient. Anyway, we've won 3-1. The table looks very good. Let's have a look now. We are currently, I think we are, is it fifth we're in? We are currently up into fifth. So we were on 29 points alongside Spurs and Everton as well. Only 4 points behind Liverpool and United, but we've got a game in hand, that crucial game in hand. And it's no stretch to say that we would beat Everton right now. We'd be currently sat 1 point off the top, which is absolutely fantastic. Things are looking pretty good all of a sudden, and we're not really getting weaker, are we? We're getting better and better and better. Anyway, Forza Bernardo, Luigi, I thought Bernardo was good, man. I thought he was good today. He was good indeed. But I'm going to leave it there because I'm delighted. A big victory, 3 points. Thank you to everyone. Make sure to hit the subscribe button, like button. Big love. Download OneFootball, and I'll see you all very, very soon. Anyway, guys, bye-bye.